Originally, I was going to create a medieval-esque village environment where the player was born into a family that they would eventually have to defend from raiders. I wanted there to be an interwoven story and for the world to feel alive. In terms of looks, I wanted something cutesy and simple. The color scheme was going to be mostly green and brown colors. Going for something less ambitious, however, I decided to scrap that idea and create a fishing village where the player could, well, fish, participate in the local economy, and interact with well-defined characters. This is how far I got with that fishing village. Pretty soon into the idea, I decided to, yet again, scrap it, restart, and go for something even simpler. And that is what I have here. Here we have a virtual environment meant to overwhelm the player with sporadic behavior of NPCs. Whenever an NPC collides with something, they will reinitialize themselves, randomizing their movement and rotation direction, as well as their movement and rotation speed. This causes them to change their behavior on the fly. The player may interact with NPCs by getting close to them. In scenarios where an NPC is moving slowly, the player's presence may cause it to suddenly shoot off with speed. Let's see if we can find one such NPC now. Looks like we have a slow-moving one right over here. And there it goes. It's off. And it's back. And it's off again. Actually, whenever a NPC collides with something, they have a 5% chance to reinitialize themselves. And this makes things go a lot smoother. It was pretty jittery before I added that bit of randomization. Anyway, there are no win or loss conditions associated with this environment. The only goal is to explore and interact with everything. I decided not to use my potato-esque villager model after all, because I felt it didn't fit with the simplistic vibe that I was going for. And to make things more interesting, I separated the map into a village of blue NPCs and red NPCs, allowing the player to witness the intermixing of the two populations. I'd say what went well was sticking to my simplistic design using low poly models, and I also stuck to my color scheme, brown and green. Since everything was made from scratch, it all kind of meshes together as well. It doesn't feel like, well, I don't know. It just feels right. What could have gone better is the planning and execution of mechanics, and the NPC AI could have been much more interesting. What I'll do next time is start with a less ambitious plan and incrementally build upon a simple idea rather than trying to do something complicated all at once. I'm also, if I do something like this again, I want to make the AI keep track of some state and interact with each other in more intense ways. That's it for me. Let's run around for a few more seconds. See if we can show off some more of this interaction. Oh, there he goes. Excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.